Oh my goodness.
We in there.
We in there.
Roll up gas. Woo-hoo. Just let it ride out. You know what I'm saying? A little bit. Roll up gas podcast. We in there.
Our shit is like that's that low-key.
Yeah, that's that smooth shit
It's
right
sexual.
there.
Sent your mama to.
Hey, somebody's shit is not on mute. What the fuck?
Might be you.
Oh my God.
And
Maybe it is.
Look. Well,
Somebody,
somebody,
that's me.
Will somebody please look at this?
slap
Oh,
yourself.
Roll Up Gas Podcast. Another one.
Oh my goodness.
Episode
Here
91.
we go.
I'm Quincy Dukes. Motherfucking.
Jeff Crespo the GOAT, baby.
Mr. Marcus.
We in there.
We in there.
Well,
We're back.
we're back, but we gotta unfortunately start off on a. We'll start off on a low note and we'll try to end on a high note.
Facts. Let's do that.
All right. So first topic, I guess we'll get right into it. First topic of the day.
It's Dolph.
They shot Dolph.
They shot Young Dolph.
They
Man,
killed Young Dolph.
I'm not even gonna lie. When I didn't even know, because I'm at work, I don't even have my phone on me because I consider it a distraction, and I try to set a good example for my employees. You know what I'm saying?
Keep going.
Look,
You're lucky I
thought
didn't have it
I
ready.
thought she's about to have the drops ready.
I was about to be like,
Psych.
But I do. So anyway, I come back in the office and I see big fella that called me. So I call him back and he was like, "Have you seen the news?" And I was
Big
like,
fella,
"No."
I said, "Did you see who got shot and killed today?" And he goes, "No, who? Denzel Washington?"
Yeah, I
And
did say Denzel Washington.
I said no, and I said Young Dolph. And in big fella's mind, he didn't know what to say.
he was like, nah.
He was like, "Wait."
I thought he was bullshit.
He was like, "Young
he was
Dolph."
Yeah.
And I was
thought
like,
he was
"No."
bullshit. I thought you was.
They shot Young Dolph buying chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate chip cookies.
Bruh.
But
Crushed my. It fucked up my whole week. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, man, it crushed everything. I'm a huge Young Dolph fan.
Man.
You know?
The
But-
thing about it is with celebrities, like I'm not like a celebrity, like I don't fucking idolize celebrities, but with musicians, like if I fuck with your music, I feel like I have like a connection with that person. Not like a personal connection, but I feel like if they rap about something or they talk about something in their music that's relatable to me, I'm like, man.
I mean, there's nothing
I feel
wrong
like,
with
like, man,
looking up to certain people
Yeah.
or liking the shit
from
that
a
they do or whatever.
From a financial aspect, I definitely looked up to Young Dolph because I was reading more about the whole situation.
Yeah.
And apparently the nigga had over 100 properties. Every year that his kids had a birthday, he bought them a home. So
Damn.
like,
Yeah, he said whenever his son graduated high school, he wanted his son to have at least 12 houses.
Yep.
To where he could live in one and then rent the other 11.
Yep.
That's crazy.
At 18.
I mean, that's nice.
And
That's
I was
what I'm
like,
trying to do,
he
bro.
did everything like, because a lot of people, like, if you listen to his music, like, there's two sides of it, There's like
I mean, obviously,
but it's crazy because when he got shot, big fella,
well, let's go to this article
out
real
of the
quick.
woodwork. I mean, you got Congress people, state representatives, you got all kinds of people.
This
who,
fucking
who
guy.
fuck with his music.
fucking Faggy X.
There's a mic right down there if you want to get on it, you fucking jabroni.
Goddamn slop top.
I mean, it's definitely sucks and it's definitely sad.
All right, well, let me go to this article here real quick. So this is from the 17th. There might be something more recent, but this is from the AP.
That's when he got shot.
Yeah, this is the day when he did get shot. But it's rapper Young Dolph, widely admired. Yeah, R.I.P. Young Dolph for real. Widely admired in the hip hop community for his authenticity and fierce independence, was shot and killed for his authenticity and fierce independence.
Yeah, just be the real street nigga.
I mean, yeah, I guess he was a real street
Like,
nigga,
he
but
came
that's
back- he came
ultimately
What got him killed?
yeah, what bit him in the ass.
He kept going back to his hood, and all he did was go back and show love. And the crazy thing about it was, he was back in his hood to do the turkey giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did a turkey giveaway.
Every year he's been doing it for years, apparently.
He was buying a ton of cookies to give away, like all of that stuff.
And the sad thing about it is, like I said, he was in town for his Thanksgiving turkey giveaway, and they still did it. And a couple of his artists was out there, so like Paper Route Wu and Snoop Bands.
Yeah.
And Snoop Bands was
you ain't on camera, so. I mean, or whatever. Then all right, whatever.
Before you go, I was gonna say Snoop Bands was basically telling like how when Young Dolph signed him, he gave him like his chain and all that. It was like nigga was like he's about to cry. I felt so bad for him. I was like, damn,
bro. They showed
think about how Key Glock feel.
Yeah, I mean, Key Glock obviously like just deleted all of his stuff. Like, I mean, obviously like that's your family, like
For sure.
and I mean. Granted,
I know he.
I mean, a lot of those dudes have a lot to lose if they do something stupid. They do.
Yeah.
Like that's the reality.
Yeah,
of it.
like
It
your
sucks.
life.
But big fella, somebody shoots you, big fella, and I'm ganging up all the crackheads in the city, and we about to ride. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
I don't know. I think
I'm
it would.
getting a school bus. I'm pulling up to each crackhead I see, and I'm gonna hand him $100 and a handgun and say, "Get on the bus."
Here's my theory. If I ever have money like that and I'm balling out of control, I'm gonna have my nice whips. But when it's just me and I don't have nobody else with me, nigga, I'm gonna have a Honda Accord, like basic bitch, like just tinted, so you don't know who's.
But see, here's the thing: you wouldn't need that. You could ride around in a Lamborghini or a new vet or whatever and be fine. But Young Dolph being so authentic, I mean, this is another example of when keeping it real goes wrong.
I don't know.
Fuck,
there's so much
fuck all
speculation.
that. I stay in my hood and I'm here and move the fuck out the hood. Get out of there, nigga.
I'm sure he had multiple properties. So
Then what are you doing driving a new vet in the hood?
I don't know. I heard
going to a cookie shop by yourself.
I heard it,
or maybe with one security or whatever the fuck, but you're going out in dangerous territory where
I'm just
motherfuckers
saying,
have
I
already
mean,
shot at you.
I am with Young Dolph on this one. In one of his songs, he said, "I still pull up in the hood to get some tamales. I still go to the hood to get tamales."
Yes, but I get that.
tamales.
But when you're Young Dolph and you're in that scenario,
Most
Could you have
definitely.
somebody kind of get it for you though.
hey, what it
What
do,
up,
Kevin?
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely do that, but I think like, again, like when you see someone of that status, like
Hey, get Kevin to hit.
say me and like big fella, say we own a business,
Yeah.
right? Like, and we're in the hood. If a celebrity, like say Tech Nine comes in there, like you don't have to come down there, like he's a rich guy, but
Right, but
I'm saying
Tech Nine
celebrities-
doesn't
Tech Nine
have
doesn't have beef though.
Yes,
Right,
he doesn't
but
have.
but I'm saying though, like you're going to a cookie shop that you were just there weeks prior, like getting
True.
stuff. But
Very true.
I mean, for the business to see like Young Dolph come into your business,
Yeah, that's great for their business.
it is. But at the same time, yeah, I mean, it definitely sucks. Like, you know,
nice.
but
that's-
I mean, I get both points of it, but it
that doesn't
definitely
mean that doesn't give anybody an excuse to go out and fucking murder somebody.
It definitely doesn't.
But when you have created this image and a lot of people are jealous or angry at you,
yeah,
and you've already had threats on your life or in attempts on your life,
100 shots.
right? And
So-
and you're and so
100
right.
shots.
But with that, so you're writing a song and getting
No.
super rich and paid off of this song, bragging about how you bitch ass motherfuckers couldn't get the job done. You fake, you bitch ass. You sat over there.
shot a couple
You got
times
you
before.
you got over there and you was like, bass, motherfucker can't touch me. And
Can't touch this.
they just sat there and they said, okay, just wait.
And it's fucked up because it's like that in a lot of that community. Like, just it's fucked up.
Wait, he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to be
No, but there's people who
like that kind of person who's
I mean, there's people who
kind of
shoot-
looking for beef.
But there's people who shoot everybody. Like they remember shit from years ago, and they fucking roll up and shoot you. Like
That's what's scary about that environment is
But
the long game. Like, cause you never know some shit you said in 2016 16 might come back and haunt you in 2021. You know, like.
No, he did fuck Yo Gotti baby mama.
That was in 2014. That was 7 years ago. Get over it, nigga. Get over it.
Yes, but people don't
Play with me.
don't.
Play with
They
your
don't.
bitch.
people don't
They
let
don't-
grudges go, man.
They don't let, especially in a high profile shit like that, because like, if somebody did that to you, only you, the bitch, and the nigga would know about it.
Yeah.
But Young Dolph put an album out, and millions of people heard it.
Yeah.
That's
You know?
kind of the thing.
Like millions of people, like, oh my god, he fucked his bitch. Oh shit, nigga.
Well, let's
But-
move on to
One more thing I want
Yeah,
to say about
go
the
ahead.
Dolph situation.
Dolph.
Do you know how many people from Empire Records have been killed in the last 4 or 5 years?
Yeah, that's isn't like
Who?
5 or so.
So like 5 or 6 people. So they have insurance policies on all of their rappers. Like, you know, if
we're
they
going
die-
to talk about that Rittenhouse stuff
And-
here in a sec, Kev.
and like, all right, so you remember the dude Mo 3 that got shot on the highway? He was signed to Empire Records.
Okay.
Young Dolph. There was like, oh shit, I'm fucking up here.
Hurry it
There
up.
was like 5 or 6 more guys. So that's one theory that like maybe, you know, because they said days before, like one of his artists said that Young Dolph was trying to buy half of Empire. Like he had the money to buy half of a record label.
Yeah.
And they think maybe theory is like the record label hired these dudes because you know the internet's undefeated, right?
Yeah.
Like they found like essentially who did this. Like from social media, the
Yeah,
car,
I seen
all
a
of
dude
that.
like pull up Instagram pictures of people that had the same clothes on and had pictures with the car and shit.
Like if you post your vehicle online or do anything or
It's forever.
anything, it's forever.
Yeah.
Like it's so fucked up. Like not to switch topics, but like, all right, you know the dude that drove into a bunch of people this weekend in a parade.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
So
hear
do you
about
know?
that.
So he drove away, right? Do you know how they found him?
The internet.
He has a music video, and the same car he used was in the music video.
What?
The
Stupid.
Oh, wait, you're not talking about the dude from Wisconsin. You're talking about the guy that went to the visual.
No, I'm talking about the dude from Wisconsin. But
Yeah.
Is the music video up?
yes,
Oh my!
he's a Wisconsin rapper.
Idiot.
What is he doing?
Yeah. Stupid.
But yeah, if you do anything and post it online, people will find it.
Yeah.
People
Come on
will
now.
find it.
It's insane, bro.
Talking to your mic,
is
Kobe.
insane.
Sorry, that video is fucked too. I don't know if you guys have seen it.
I haven't seen the video,
It's-
but I heard about it.
There's a couple different angles. It's pretty fucked up. I mean, he like kind of ran into a group of kids, kind of.
Yeah, I heard that there was
They're like
kids that got
like a parade.
had to get
What kind of
rushed to the
parade was it?
hospital.
It's like a
Yeah, it was a parade or
in
something.
Wisconsin or something like that.
Like
So-
a cheese parade?
No, they had a parade. There was a marching band. Dude drove his car down the marching band.
Damn, why the marching band? What the marching
I agree
band
with you,
do?
Kevin. We're gonna get to
this.
that.
Let's get.
I mean, yeah, we will obviously have I talked to you since the Kyle Rittenhouse verdict came about.
No, we haven't spoken since that.
Yeah,
but we-
did you? Obviously, you heard about it,
yeah,
right?
They found him not guilty. Which
I mean, how do you feel about that?
I think it's crazy. To me, it's crazy.
Because they found him not guilty on all counts with prejudice, so they can't charge him again.
I just feel like, and I hate to pull that card. I just feel like it was a black man in that situation.
I'm listening. No, I want to hear what you
Prison
think.
time is involved. I'm just saying,
Possibly, but that doesn't.
it's crazy, bro.
But okay, so let's put the situation.
Put me in that
Here's the thing though. Race has nothing to do with it. They like to play the race thing, but race
You
has.
see, me and Marcus looked at you like that.
I mean,
sometimes.
No, listen.
You agree with me?
Hold
I get where you're
on.
coming from, though.
I get what you're saying.
Absolutely.
In this situation, I'm gonna get to what you just
Get
said.
you a sponge, nigga.
I'm about to. I got haircut tomorrow.
In this situation,
Sponge.
race has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
The news and the corporate press and all that shit has somehow brought up race and convinced a lot of people think that he shot black people. And so they're like, "Oh, he's a white supremacist and he went out there to kill black people." When no, he went out there, he actually rendered aid to not a lot, but some of the people who were out there rioting. And only when he was attacked, what did he defend himself? You know, but I get what you're saying. Like if a black dude went down to a riot and was attacked by another black dude, and then had to shoot three other black dudes, then
prison time is involved.
He would, and it was a national kind of case like this.
Yeah,
I mean,
I would hope that he would get off if everything else was the same, except for the races of all the people involved were switched.
Yeah,
then I would still like to think that this same jury would look at the evidence and be like, this is obviously a guy defending himself, and acquit. But who knows how then the media and the prosecutor would try to spin the story if that was the case, and that could potentially change things. But that's kind of beside the point, because the jury did the right thing, in my opinion. Yeah, justice was served.
I get where you're coming from, because I mean, you were on the side of self-defense, and from that aspect, yeah, it was self-defense. But I mean, the whole way the shit went down, like, so many red flags. Like, his parents should have stopped him from going.
But that's not not what's in question.
He should never even had possession of that firearm. He's not even old enough to purchase.
Yes, he is. He's old enough to. He legally was allowed to.
Like, he can't purchase it, but if your parents purchase it for you.
That's what I'm saying. His parents had to purchase it.
His parents didn't buy it for him. He was giving somebody money to buy the gun from him, because you can't buy a gun from somebody until you're 18. You can't have a rifle, but you can have a rifle at 18. But you can also, there's exceptions, if you're 16 or 17, you can have them for hunting, or it doesn't say necessarily for hunting, but you can have them. You can be in possession of them if someone has given them to you. Yeah. And so, no, he didn't own it. It was given to him. And the guy who gave it to him is getting in trouble.
I'll say I do agree with the verdict, but I will say that if it was flipped, I kind of do agree with Crespo.
Possibly.
We know that our system is very corrupt.
Yes, I will not. Corrupt. I will not disagree with you there, because I believe the only reason that this did get
crocodile tears.
No, it's yeah. Okay, I mean, we've already been over this, but imagine you just killed two people. You're 17, and your life hangs in the balance. You have half the country wanting your head. You might be a bit emotional. You're a crazy person.
Oh.
You just wanted to hit that drop.
My thing is, like, so the way I look at it is,
the right thing happened.
He's defending himself. Now, if he would have got out of the car and chased someone down and shot them,
yeah, but that's not what happened.
It's murder.
Oh wait, did you hit this?
But yeah, I mean, in the situation, I mean, granted, our country is fucked up when it comes to certain, because
we're extremely divided on a lot of shit.
You and I could commit the exact same crime and have different outcomes.
But what I was saying,
I'd get deported.
Is what I believe is the only reason,
they'd be like,
or one of the main reasons why this was the right thing happened. Oh, we don't smoke. No.
I definitely smoke Ace Boogie.
No, one of the reasons, one of the only reasons probably that the proper outcome was served was because it was so publicized. Everything was on TV. Right. Everybody got to see how dirty this prosecutor is, and all the shady tactics he was using.
Yeah, he's crazy. Yeah.
Now, how do you feel about the people? Wow. Remember the people in St. Louis where the protesters were walking down the street and they came out waving guns? Like, do you think anybody should get in trouble for this?
What happened now?
So there was, in St. Louis, there was a white couple at their very nice residence. They have a wrought iron gate.
I'm with you, Kevin. There's
just with you too.
Yeah, but
they're trying to divide us.
There was protesters walking down the street, not bothering these people's property, but they just came out waving guns at them and shit. Like, what if somebody takes that as a threat and then shoots back and kills them? Like,
I mean, waving guns at somebody is a threat.
It's a terrible idea.
Yeah, don't do it.
But
I had somebody do that to me once.
I heard a story of, I can't remember exactly where this happened,
I don't smoke.
but there was a guy who was an Uber driver. I believe he was like an Army veteran or some sort of veteran. I don't know what branch he was in, but there was some sort of protest or something going on, and he, kind of went the wrong way and ended up in the middle of it. And some dude with a rifle, like, pointed a rifle in his face.
Oh, shit.
And so he fucking shot dude dead right there. Like,
Yeah.
or he had an AK.
Yeah.
And dude put an AK in his face, and he's like, what the fuck? And
But, I
shot
mean,
him.
you
Like,
don't
you're
do
on the
that.
street and some random dude points a rifle in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I think he's justified in doing that. You don't do that.
Yeah,
The
man.
only reason why you hit somebody with that K is if it ain't about Jesus.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Saying if it ain't Jesus, if I hit you with that K,
But you also got to dip your balls in $1,000 dressing.
Yeah. But only when you got depression.
that's
Only
true.
that's only when you got depression.
Yeah, that's secure.
Shout out Zach Fox.
But yeah, I mean the world we live in, like I said, I think I said it in previous podcasts, is like a lot of people just wake up angry as fuck, and the littlest thing sets them off, and they kill someone, or they hurt someone, or they do something crazy.
Yeah.
Like, why is that?
But
That's
a
so
lot of it
fucking
is
nuts.
because the things that we intake, the media, our diet of media, whatever you want to call it, videos and news articles and all that, is kind of steering a lot of people towards being upset. It shows YouTube algorithms and things like that. It's not an intentional, like, we want to piss you off, but what a lot of people will click on the most is the things that they watch and that piss them off. And then the algorithm sees that and feeds you more and more in that. And you get into a freaking, like,
Rabbit
spiral of it, like a rabbit hole.
Going down that old rabbit hole.
And
Next
then
thing
you
know,
all you
watching
see is
Black
videos of
Illuminati videos.
right. All you see is crazy videos, and then you think, "Oh my God, all these crazy fucking people," and you're so mad, and you're, "God damn it!" But
Then you turn into a crazy
That's
person.
why a
That's
lot.
that to a certain extent, like just clicking on Fox News videos,
Mm-hmm.
and making another YouTube account, and then clicking on MSNBC, CNN, and it's crazy.
Yeah, you'll get totally
The amount
different
of
shit.
Video, it's all different, and it's not even from like
bring your mic a little
it's not
closer.
even like from CNN. It's like from other
Yeah, it'll
sites
get
like
you.
them. Yeah, type.
It'll
shit.
be like, well, he likes this,
Yeah,
but we know they'll
it's
like this.
Kind of funny to see. Yeah.
That's why I be trying to watch just like cool shit on YouTube.
But I mean, that's kind of my thing.
I
I
be
try
watching like
Korean
fresh
cooking food,
lo-fi,
big fella.
like
if it's something that
Korean
upsets
food,
me, that
Gordon
pisses me
Ramsay.
off, I
I
don't
don't click
try.
on it.
I don't watch it.
Yeah.
I try to.
you go over to Crespo's mama's house.
It's true.
Yeah, but that's not on YouTube. I can't put
That's on
that
a
on
different
YouTube. That's on a
website.
different
Yeah.
website.
Can't miss that on
It starts with you, but it ain't tube. It ain't tube now.
Wait, what's going on here?
You'll get it one day when you grow up.
I don't understand.
But yeah,
But that's
a lot of people are upset, and a lot of people are. Life is fucked up for a lot of people.
But I'm just
Things
saying when it
ain't
comes,
great.
I'm just saying when it comes to just things in general, man. Like for instance, we could all be watching football and rooting, each be divided.
Yeah.
Like obviously we're friends, even if there was other people over here. Like like we're not gonna cause any
Yes,
problems.
but
Bro, like, have you seen how many fights have been at the Chiefs game?
that's what I'm saying.
like,
Crazy.
Football is just football,
and they're fighting their own people
Yeah.
too. But it's,
and you're
Chiefs
fighting
fans are fighting each
Raiders
it
fans
happened a
or
couple times.
other.
I mean that's
stupid.
But like,
drunk people or whatever
I
possibly.
know,
but
like,
fights
God
will get started
damn,
over
like,
football
Remember when
teams.
You went to a Chiefs game,
Yeah.
and this drunk white lady started playing with my hair. She was like, "Oh my God!" And her husband started getting mad. Then I had that bitch breaking
Like,
me
hey,
off
dog.
some Chex Mix.
They gave
She's
us
like,
all
"Would you
their
like some
popcorn and-
snacks and some pussy. I mean, snacks."
They gave us a bunch of stuff, but
That's funny.
but
They
yeah,
did
I
give us a
mean,
bunch. I was like,
people
bitch,
like I don't know,
on now.
people just
You
wake
take
up
it
and
easy.
choose violence, man. Like, what goes through your mind that you got to drive your car through a parade?
I don't know.
Like, how do
man.
you
What?
get to that
Yeah.
point?
And think that the consequences aren't gonna, catch up with you.
Like
Was
when
this
I
rap
be
video
like,
lit though, or was it trash?
it was
Do you know what his name was?
it was
don't.
trash.
I didn't even know he was a fucking rapper.
oh,
That's
it's
crazy.
on-
I was trying to find
I'll
it.
find it.
'Cause I saw
Don't-
the video.
Keep going. I'll find it. Everybody just stop talking and shit.
Nah, shit. It's
Well, I
right
was just
here.
interested. I didn't know what was the.
His name is Daryl Brooks Jr.
Yeah,
That's
why
crazy.
the fuck would you do that though? That just don't make
You
no
ain't seen the
sense.
video yet, big fella?
Have I seen what?
The video?
Oh, I haven't.
It's on WorldStar. Most trusted
News source.
news source in the world,
The nigga
baby.
community.
Shit.
The nigga community.
Yeah, Negro news.
Negro news. Oh shit.
Is this
Negro news?
I bet they could make like a little news network if they really wanted to.
Jesus.
Shit.
But see, here's the thing. This dude is a suspect.
He did it.
Well, did he do it?
If you watch the World Star video, we don't have to put it up, but if you watch it, the same car in the rap video is the same car he drove down the street of people.
The red pickup.
The red, like it's
Maybe
like
maybe
a
somebody
Highlander.
stole his car.
They didn't steal his fucking car.
A Toyota Highlander.
All right, so the
When
man
you-
taken into custody after an SUV drove into a Christmas parade on Sunday night is a 39-year-old Milwaukee local.
39. You still rapping on the tube? Give it up, buddy. You're
What?
done.
Shut down.
Shit got me through it right now.
That's what he did.
All right, hold on. This is tragic. Hold on. This is tragic. 5 people were killed and at least 40 more injured. All right.
This was tragic.
During the incident in which car barreled into 20 cheerleaders, dancers, and musicians at the
Yes.
58th annual Waukesha
Yep. Yeah, I think that's how they.
holiday parade.
Wah.
That sounds like a black girl name.
Waukesha.
Hey, Waukesha over there.
That's that song Moneybag Yo just came out with, and that's what Young Dolph calls lean. Wah wah.
He's playing that Wawa.
That wah wah.
Well, you live in Waukesha, Wisconsin.
All right, Mr. Brooks had only been out on bail for 2 days after being arrested on the 5th of November on charges of domestic abuse, resisting an officer, second-degree reckless endangering safety, disorderly conduct, and felony jail bail. I can't talk right now.
So you
Felony bail jumping.
So you still think he did it?
I mean, we don't know.
That nigga
No,
was
I'm
mad
just
because
like-
his rap career wasn't going the way he had planned, so
Yeah.
he just wanted to.
He could
kill
only
himself.
afford a 2006 Highlander.
Okay,
for his
well,
video.
the Milwaukee District Attorney's Office issued a press release on Monday confirming Mr. Brooks was arrested in July 2020 for reckless endangerment and felony possession of a firearm, whatever, which I don't believe that should exist, but whatever. Local police in blah, blah, blah.
What if you're using your firearm to do hood stuff, like smoking cigarettes and shooting?
You
at
shouldn't
liquor
do
stores?
that. Then you get in trouble for doing that hood stuff.
Yeah, but they let you out of jail, and then you have another gun, and you're doing it again.
Then they fucking
got
put
a
you back in
parade.
jail if they smoke you.
How many times can you be in jail before you get it?
They don't. Why they keep letting you out?
How many times?
I don't know. It depends
They
on
got
what
a
you
punch
did.
card. Like once
Yeah,
you get to 10, they shoot you.
10, you get your free ticket to heaven or hell or whichever one you believe in or go to.
They're like, "Oh, Mr. Brooks, you're at 10."
All right, so witnesses described the car as having accelerated along the parade route and gone from side to side, targeting people. This nigga was playing GTA in real life and
Bro,
shit.
like I said,
video, but you guys need to see the video.
you should watch it. We ain't gotta put it up.
I don't want
but
to
we
see this
should watch
shit,
it.
man.
It's
Watch
fucked
like
up.
15
That-
seconds.
for
The
context.
car
You gotta
bombed
watch it for
through.
context.
He was
I want you to at least see his rap video.
flying through.
I wanna see
We're gonna
that.
try to find that for sure.
It's on there. Just skip past.
He
all
was
that on
flying
All-Star.
through there, going intentionally from left to right. Bystander told.
He was doing the classic GTA move.
GTA style, man.
He was just on the beach like la 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 la.
Another witness, eyewitness, told that he saw the driver behind the wheel and noted that he remained calm and composed as he drove into the marchers.
But my thing is this:
Calm
if
and
you see
composed.
someone doing this, how come you can't put a hot one through their window?
No, you should be able to.
But it's technically against the law to
No,
do
it's not.
that.
Is it?
In some states, it is.
Nah, that's crazy. You should 100% be able to put one.
That's
through
what
the
I
windshield.
said. If I said I put a hot one just right in the neck, wow, he's just like.
I
"Bro."
mean, here's the thing, though.
but then he drives off and hits more people.
Yeah, the thing that's crazy, that's risky with that, and could be potential trouble for
If
you.
you hit somebody else in that parade.
That's a hard target.
Yeah.
A car fucking
Yeah.
swerving back and forth. You got to hit the dude
Right.
in the driver's seat and not hit all the people that's behind him.
Well, you're either gonna be a hero or a
And
bad guy.
you better, yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. So you better take like one shot.
Let's just say,
Don't,
let's say you hit him and you getting some pussy tonight.
yeah, but you miss.
And
You going that away.
You gonna get some.
You gonna get.
Oh shit! But yeah, I mean, definitely sucks, man. Like, I don't know what. How does the human brain just go? You know what? I'm gonna drive my car down a parade of people.
All right. Well, this says Mr. Brooks is prolific on social media and is known to rap under the name of Math Boy, or Math Boy Fly.
Math Boy Fly.
BOI. All right.
So
Big fella, let me ask you a question.
Let's find it.
If that is in your search history on your
I'll be
Google,
standing right on the corner.
Right, yeah, like try to dip behind some shit, man.
Hit you with a
You
Marty
can't trust
Jannetty.
nobody now.
hit you with a Marty.
Let's see if we can
Oh my
find-
god, this shit is gonna be.
Man, I type in math.
that motherfucker is trending.
They're listening. Obviously, they're listening to me because the only way they would
They're listening,
know
they're
that I would
watching.
be looking for Math Boy Fly.
Yep.
I mean, a lot of people are probably searching it too, but I type in the word math and it already knows. Is he a Russian rapper?
No, he's a white guy. No, he's a black guy. I don't know. I mean, if you,
Daryl? No, his name is Daryl Brooks.
yeah,
You might
Darren,
have to go to another side. Maybe the
Yeah.
two
I
took it
mean-
down already.
they probably took it down. Go back up.
Hold on.
No, they be on that bullshit.
Wasn't it him at the top?
I don't. Yeah, but this is like a Russian news story. I'm trying to find like music of this fool.
Oh, was that it? Go back up.
New York
Right there.
Post.
Right there. That's it.
Yeah.
That's him right there.
All right.
Oh,
Can I play this? Am I gonna, or should we just say fuck it? Who cares?
I mean, we can play it here. I mean, they ain't got to see.
Yeah,
They can
whatever.
do Math
We'll
Boy
play it.
Fly.
I mean, what Math Boy Fly? You gonna fucking copyright claim our shit?
Got a couple other things to
Right.
worry about, brother.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that first.
He's sitting in jail like, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Get my attorney on the
Here he
phone.
comes.
Yeah. There is a baby back
Hey.
little girl in the background. He's right over there.
Hey, fuck you, job, bitch.
That's fucking
Ben.
Ben. All right, let's let it
All
rip.
right. Well, I
Potato
mean,
chip.
it might be the algorithm thing might be auto or whatever, but let's.
I hear a woman's voice in the background.
Fuck you
Is that the car? That's a Ford Escape.
Let's. I guess fucking.
Do. Nah, big fella. I don't know if it's this
It's a
video
nigga with
because
some dreads.
they just played a cut.
Yeah,
the video.
I don't think this has audio on it. What the fuck?
This ain't got no. Is your audio turned up?
Yeah.
If we had a producer,
Turn
Right?
them shits up.
Turn them shits up. My fault.
You fuck.
You're fired
you're fired, Kobe.
Don't
Go outside and give me 10 push-ups.
right now.
It was just
Yeah.
Holy shit, that dude, like, he gotta take a shit.
Sorry.
He was like, "Is this press conference over?"
Oh God, I got a shit so bad.
I don't know if Ace Boogie's still in the chat, but man, did you guys see the Lakers Pistons game last night?
This
I
guy, he's
watched
like,
the highlights.
oh, I
You
got
watched
a
the
shit.
highlights or did you watch the fight?
I watched the fight.
I got a shit so bad.
Big fella, let me tell you something, goddamn it. This is what I don't like.
Marcus, apparently you need some sun.
Man, your mama gonna give me some this weekend. You gonna be sitting on the dump.
my word.
So
Throw her vagina
listen,
into the air, it turns into sunshine.
yes. So my take on the Lakers, right? LeBron James is a bitch.
What?
That's how I look at this because
Yes.
big
Well,
fella,
okay.
the meme.
I'm with you.
The meme that sums up that whole thing. You remember in Napoleon Dynamite when he slapped him and ran?
Yeah.
That's LeBron James. LeBron James intentionally elbowed him and then looked at him like, I don't know what happened. They should have let him fight right in the middle. Let him fight
Yeah.
because that nigga was ready to fight.
That nigga
And
charged a couple of
he
times.
bulldozed-
He's ready to fight.
And you know what's fucked
Oh
up?
my! You saw that
You know,
shit?
you know what's fucked
I
up?
did.
LeBron got one game. He got two. He got two
he charged
games.
twice though.
So what? Let him fight.
But here's my thing.
Let him
Here's my
fight.
thing. If it was it intentional for him to throw the elbow, yes.
He
But
threw it
he
hella
wasn't
intentional.
trying. I don't think he wasn't trying to like hit him in the
All right,
face.
I'm sorry. This is
But
some math boy fly, y'all.
Bro, he intentionally threw that out.
This nigga's
He did,
stupid
he
as
did, he
fuck.
did, he
I,
did.
I probably can't show the video. I'm not gonna show the video. I mean, this fool's. It's the typical retarded. I got a grill and I got $100 bill. And,
Look, there go the car right there.
That's a Ford Escape.
That's what he used.
wait,
This nigga said
go
a
back.
Toyota Highland. Nigga, that's a 2005
All right.
Ford Escape.
That red car back
hold
there.
up, move your hand.
That was it.
I'm trying to get to it.
You could probably get a better shot down the music video line.
Yeah, let's see.
Right there. So this is the clip they used in the news article.
Let's find this fucking stupid.
It was in the very beginning.
Yeah. This fool. All right, so there's his grill. There's a spider
Pause.
web.
It is.
That's the car he used, and that's the car they identified.
Yeah, so
It's a Ford Escape, nigga.
a red Ford Escape. Bro, you're an idiot.
You're so
And
dumb.
you have a red Ford Escape in your video. Red, the color doesn't matter.
You ain't getting no money.
But a Ford Escape, my guy?
You ain't
That's
getting
the
no-
car they drove.
You couldn't or don't have a car in your video if that's all you got.
That's the car they drove to the music video shoot.
You ain't
And
getting no
oh my god.
That nigga had what? That nigga
He had
that nigga had his paycheck in his mouth.
$100. That's all I got.
That's his paycheck. I just got my McDonald's paycheck.
This fool.
Oh shit!
I got my net worth in my mouth.
He's going that way.
Oh, he's going all
I
the way.
hope so.
He's definitely going that way.
He's going all the way.
Yeah.
Man, that's
All the way.
Yeah.
All the way to the jail and then under it.
All right. I'm not for the death penalty. I do not believe in the state
He got to
having
learn how to read.
Hold
That's
on.
his punishment. You got to learn how to read.
Let me finish. I'm not for the death penalty
Yes.
because I'm not for the state holding power to be able to execute its citizens.
Okay.
Okay.
But in clear-cut cases, which I haven't watched the video, but from what you guys are saying, so I'll trust you guys, and I could be wrong. But if this is as clear-cut as they say, where like we know, hey, that's you did this thing, it's crazy as fuck, there's no reason for this, and it's obviously intentional,
Right.
we smoke you right there. Like, there's no, like, the trial is we look at the video, we show the jury the video or all the evidence of you doing it,
Okay.
and then they're like, yeah.
That's it.
And then they smoke you right there.
And then I walk out with a Joker style pistol that's got a 6-foot barrel on it. And I'm just like from here to Kobe. Like,
Oh.
next.
But because of shit like that, like, nah, man, there's no redemption from that.
It's over.
Yeah, I mean, you're
And the icing
Rap
on the
City.
cake is like they play this video in the court. And you're like,
yeah, and then on top they play your music after they show all the evidence, and this music video is part of evidence. Everybody's like, get this motherfucker the fuck out of here.
Okay, so quick question. While they play his music in the court, does he start dancing and like rapping along with it?
no.
Oh shit. I didn't think about that. If that happens, we might be fucked. He could
Free
win.
promo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, the jury could get up and be like, "Oh, this my shit."
Instead,
Y'all
we
said
don't-
hit and
we
cut.
don't, we don't play his music video. What we do is we take his same beat and we make a diss track to it. And then
And we're like, Mad Boy Fly can't even add. He don't even know what's 2 + 2.
then we talk about his mama and like some other people, his kids maybe, and then
You gonna talk about his kids
yes.
I'm sure he's got a bunch of them.
that he don't take care of?
Of course, he doesn't take care of them. Why
He
would
has-
you?
He only has $100. That's his.
That's
net
he
worth.
can't. He can't take care of his kids with $100.
He's got
That's all he's got. He's got to buy drugs and
he's got
meth and stuff.
2 baby mamas whose equal weight is 476.
You do the math, but he can't. And he's the math boy.
That's a lot of meat. That's too much fat. They need to trim some of that excess fat off.
Okay.
I don't think Kevin Samuels would approve.
Shout out Kevin Samuels. He's real. He's a real ass. I like him.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Yeah, he's funny. But I mean, I think because I watched a couple of his videos the other day because I haven't watched a bunch of his shit in a while. but it seems like he's toned it down a bit.
Yeah.
Just because and it's not even necessarily that he's toned it down. Like he's like, oh, I don't want to offend anybody, because he'll still do that. He still ain't gonna lie.
He'll eat a motherfucker.
But it seems like he's just gotten to the point where he's like, oh, I've done this so many times. Like, all right, how tall are you? What's your dress size? What'd you weigh last time you weighed yourself?
Yeah.
You know, like, and obviously if the person is being an asshole, then they'll get it right back. And that's the only time he's an asshole.
Yeah.
Really. But people don't like to hear the truth.
That's true. A lot of people don't
I
like to
watched
hear
this
the
one
truth.
where he was talking to this one lady, and she was nice. Like, she wasn't being all like, no, you but this and that. And, yeah, like,
Dude, I think that's
and
the
he was
funny
nice
shit.
to her, but he was honest with her.
Motherfucker.
You know? And
Yeah.
she didn't want to listen, but I mean, he wasn't yelling at her or nothing. But she was like 5'4", 215 or 200 something pounds, and
That A game.
yeah, and he was like, okay, well, if you want to get married, that's not just shut it down. But he was like, if you want to get married, you gotta. The man you need to look for should be about 354 pounds or something like that. Like, just based off like her size and weight or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He's like, otherwise you need to get yourself down to like 140 pounds or something, you know?
Speaking of losing weight, I was watching that show, 600 Pounds.
Oh man, 600-pound life, or no? Is it 600-pound life?
I don't know what it was, but they showed this dude on there, and he weighed 800 pounds.
Damn.
And he got to
Hey, that's too. You can't weigh 800 pounds on a 600-pound show.
He got to meet his internet girlfriend, which, hey, props to him, right? So she comes in, she's like pretty big too, but they was happy. But he was telling his story, and he was like, when my mom was with my stepdad, he didn't like us to eat a lot of sweets. Like, we'd only be limited to one dessert. And I was like,
So,
okay.
whenever my mom broke up with my stepdad,
Dude, he was like,
I just said I figured I could have all the dessert I want.
so
let me.
bro,
Get all
he
that.
said that at a time he would eat like 10 desserts, right?
No.
Bro, but listen to this though. Listen to this. So they showed his sister, and his sister was just as big.
I like cookies and
Bro,
shit,
but listen to this
I'm not
story
eating.
though. She's just as big. Like, she was big. Like, they showed her pictures when she was younger. So she said by the time she was like 13, she was like 260. So
260.
listen to my
at 13.
listen. So she
Never
got
weighed 260 in my life.
she got a boyfriend. Okay,
Of course she does.
she got a boyfriend. So then
She got a boyfriend.
Yes. So he got her pregnant. She said when she was pregnant, she said for 9 months straight before she had the baby, she ate 3 pizzas a day, every day.
Oh my God! You're not supposed to eat. What?
I've had 40 pizzas
In the last 40 days,
But
30 days.
To me, I was like, houseway. How
Bro.
do you eat? Bro, I couldn't eat 3 pizzas in a month. Like,
pizzas in a day.
3 pizzas a day?
3 a day, every day.
Bro, I couldn't eat a pizza a
for
day.
9 months.
No.
That's 40. That's
What was the pizza's? What was the baby's name? Fucking crust.
Stuffed
I don't
crust?
know.
Fucking pepperoni.
Stuffed Crust Jr. I don't know.
What kind of pizza
but-
was she eating? Fucking Totino's?
I don't know, bro, but it was
It's a
just
little trash.
like, but to me, I was just like, man, it's crazy.
Shout out
But, like,
Tostino's. Please sponsor us.
Obviously,
shout out.
at the end of it, they was like, we need to get our shit together, and we're gonna go see doctors and do it. Like, they took all the steps to get their shit together. Like, they knew they was not
About
right.
to die? I
Like,
mean,
they-
but you didn't know
they-
that when you were like 300 pounds, 400 pounds,
They showed the dude
500
sitting
pounds.
there, right, big fella,
Okay.
and he had a pyramid of cheeseburgers.
My guy.
Like, just imagine taking cheeseburgers and you got 4.
They had to cut her out of her house.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh my God. It's
Wait,
one of those.
they always do that
She couldn't
shit.
get out of the house.
Big fella, they couldn't get out if they tried. They have to cut the wall down
Imagine the embarrassment.
because your neighbors see that shit.
That's what I'm saying. The neighbor's like, "What? You doing construction on the house? Oh, what? Wait, they tearing a wall down.
Kobe's coming
and then
out.
they bring your big ass out on a fucking crane. Like, sorry.
But it's like
I gotta go to the hospital.
But
Sorry.
I mean, like some of those people, like,
Oh my God.
like I don't know, just me personally. Like sometimes I'm just like, damn, like I want to feel bad, but then I'm like,
No.
you can.
I mean, you can to a certain extent, but
That's what I'm saying.
look,
You lost
if
me when you said that nigga had a pyramid of cheeseburgers.
He did
from where?
McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Oh my God.
Like they were stacked up, nice and neat, and he was just like, just
And
eating
that's
them.
one
game
McDouble, and that's 1,000.
And one.
But I was just like, God
What you
damn,
doing?
like,
I'm working out.
This
I was
nigga
like,
eating hamburgers like Wimpy? You can't eat hamburgers Wimpy style?
like just just Pac-Man style.
my
with them, just
God.
down the line. But it's just like, damn, like how?
I mean,
how,
look, man,
Sway?
it's an addiction. It's no different, really, than someone who is addicted to heroin
What
or
do you think
gambling
the
or
worst addiction is?
crack or whatever. Pussy.
Say,
I mean,
No, I don't know,
I
man.
think for people in the modern day, I think
Alcohol?
I think attention is worse than crack.
Yeah. I
Because
don't know. Yeah.
some people,
yeah,
like,
it's definitely worse than
obviously,
crack.
Gambling?
everybody wants attention from somebody or a significant other or
Yes.
whatever. But some people want it from everybody, and they don't give a fuck
they're addicted
how
to it.
they get it.
Yeah, a lot.
They're like,
It's a lot of people.
I'm known on the news for kicking babies in the pool or in the river. Like, goddamn, what?
Oh, shit.
Like, bro, like,
I mean,
people are crazy.
here's the thing. That's kind of the sad thing that's happening with our younger generation and just people in general. It's with social media.
yeah.
There's always some new challenge, or you want to try to do something and go viral and get all this clout, and you want all these likes, you want validation, you want people to like you or whatever. But at the same time, the algorithm of most of these sites, or if not all of them,
Can we play a video?
kind of gear you, here in a sec, gear you towards the most extreme and outrageous type shit, because that's the videos that get clicks.
Right.
So it's getting people to do more and more extreme things to generate these videos, and then they go viral, and then more people do those things.
Yeah.
Like, apparently I've heard that there's some sort of challenge with like younger kids or something in like middle school or high school or something to like trash your bathroom in extreme ways or some shit, like your school bathroom, and like record it on TikTok and try to get a bunch of likes.
See that kind of shit again.
And so
Again.
and so there'll be people like, oh, they piss in the fucking hand soap and shit like that, and just all
I can
nobody would
see.
ever be doing that shit. Nobody ever did that when we went to school, because there was no fucking, nobody had cameras to try to record and, hey, look at me, I'm
if you did-
I'm getting likes,
Bro,
I'm a fucking pop.
When I was in high school, if you recorded something, you barely even tell who the fuck it was.
Right. You had to have a fucking.
But best believe, if I'm a janitor,
Look at us.
Pixelated
Back
shit.
in my day,
If I was a fucking janitor and I come into that shit, I'm dragging that shit back to the
bro,
classroom.
I'm whooping.
I'm running fingerprints right now.
No, you're gonna tell me right now who took go into the bathroom, laid a big old chocolate hot dog in the urinal.
I can see it now.
Oh my God.
I be watching the news and it's like, janitor Quincy Dukes assaults 3 kids.
I mean, I would just quit, bro. That's like, I couldn't do it.
Speaking of assault, man,
Man.
you guys see that fucking Zac Stacy shit I put in the top?
Yeah, we should talk about that.
You gotta
What
go.
video was you about
I
to,
would just
before we switch?
before we
Or
talk
wh-
about something crazy.
What was you about to say?
I would just wanted to watch a quick World Star video. It's like,
Oh my God,
it's like 20 seconds, but it made me laugh. But obviously, it's fucked up, and this lady should have been paying attention.
Okay.
So, can we go to World Star? real quick? 'Cause
Yes, we can
it's
go
from
to
today.
World Star. Give me a moment. Man, you know how awesome this would be if there was like some sort of job where the guy would be like at the computer while we're talking and like
Oh, they have names for those guys.
I don't know what it'd be cool if there was like a job for that, like where
called
they
a
would like
producer.
they would like produce
things.
kind of things on the show as we talk about them, you know. That would be awesome.
It would be awesome.
What's that?
I don't fucking know, you piece of shit. Oh my God, crickets. Yeah.
What is that?
Wait, hold on. Don't
Oh
play
my
that.
God. Hold on. Quit playing shit, you piece of shit. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm playing other videos.
Back it up, Quincy.
Back that one up.
That's the old.
Go to the new
I'm doing
tab.
multiple things at once. All
Go
right,
here.
folks.
Go down real quick. No,
All right, what am I
no.
looking for here, guys?
Hold on. Slow the fuck down. Go down. See, look, there's the car.
Yeah.
Go down.
There's the car.
Yeah, that's like the red SUV.
This lady right here.
Oh, I didn't click on.
Am I gonna be able to show this?
Yeah. She's not naked or nothing.
Well, okay, because it has fucking.
I know. but
Okay, yeah, she's got underwear on, but yet it's got a thing over her shit.
Yes.
They're manipulative tactics to try to
Just-
get you to click on
Just
shit.
watch this. This is prime example of why you should pay the fuck attention.
Girl falls down the stairs while looking at her phone.
They felt it. She did the. I laughed because I was like, "Holy shit!" But it's
Oh,
in, it's
okay,
in like
it's-
China or Japan or something.
This is China, I believe. We don't need the audio.
And whoopsies! Here we go.
Is she out?
Bro,
or
she's done. But I was like, damn, she needs some milk.
Did she get
or some
knocked
help.
out?
Yeah, she knocked herself out. Maybe she's laying there trying to soothe the stairs. I don't know.
trying to sue the stairs? like I'm gonna sue you, stairs.
Look at this guy. He was like, never mind. not
He's
my
like,
business.
oh, nope, there's a dead girl down there.
Right, somebody just got their fuck on down there.
This nigga, hold up.
Dude, the best comment.
This nigga said, oh, no, there's a dead bitch down there.
The
somebody
best.
just raped down there.
The best comment I saw on World Star was one dude was like, Bill Cosby. Oh, what do we have here?
All the way out of there. That was a terrible Cosby.
My thing is, you gotta pay attention when you're walking with your phone. Prime example, because then you could go boop 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 and fall down the stairs. And she laid
I like
there
how
for
they're like
2
zooming
minutes.
in on her.
Yeah.
Because
Is she-
instead of helping her, she gets, she
somebody
gets
help
up,
her.
She gets up.
She's
after
probably
a little bit.
fucking knocked unconscious. She
She
didn't
probably
even
has
try to
spinal-
put her booty away and shit.
She probably has
Nah, leave it
spinal
out,
injury.
son. That shit's already.
I mean, she moving, but
She looking
I don't know.
around like, "Where's my phone?"
Yeah, she's like, I need to post this to Instagram.
nigga said, "Well, what do we have here?"
Oh,
Hey, before
yeah, she alright. She's just fucked up, but she waiting for somebody to come help her. Bitch, get up.
Big fella. Her last text was, or her last thing was,
Was there
right.
blood behind
Her
her?
last text was, "I'm about to." Ah!
Send.
I mean,
oh,
like I said, big
See, why
fella.
you waiting? Get up. Were you waiting for somebody to come get you?
Big fella.
that bitch said, "I'm gonna take a CTE nap
Unless
real
big
quick."
fella, I'd have laid there too if I felt like that.
I would have been
nigga.
like, ah, damn, but I would have tried to get up and be like, ah,
Quincy just walking off.
damn. I couldn't be caught laying there with my fucking drawers hanging out and shit, like,
Fucking.
not even trying
Just walk by him.
to, like, I would at least be like, but
Just walk by. Hey
Cover that shit
man,
up.
your shit hanging out.
where your pants go?
I fell out of them, bro. I hit these steps and I fell out of my pants.
Boy, like that shit. But I saw that and I just like I felt bad for her. But then again,
I mean, that sucks. Like, you don't want, but pay
She-
attention, lady.
once I seen she was okay.
Well, good. Yeah,
That's when-
obvious. Okay.
that's when
she
hilarity-
ain't dead.
That's when hilarity kicked in. Like if you're okay, we're gonna laugh.
I mean, honestly, if she died,
oh shit, I don't know that.
that would almost be funnier.
What?
Yeah. Savage levels.
She was like bip 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 through her phone, fucking through
Like-
her purse, like
Just slip and fell down some steps, looking at your phone, and you died. That's awful. It's awful.
It's over.
It's so awful. It's hilarious.
it's awful.
You know.
That would
But she didn't
definitely
die.
suck.
It's great that she didn't die.
She didn't die. She looked up like,
But she looked like she was milking it a little bit.
But who the hell just stands there and they're like, I'm gonna record a dead lady.
Well, it was probably a security camera. It wasn't somebody.
They just zoom in. Look at this.
Yeah,
lady.
there was like zoom in on her
Hey,
coochie.
the funniest thing was when that nigga seen her immediately
like,
double back. He was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna be cut on the scene."
Yeah, hey, at least she had clean draws on.
Man,
Yeah, she didn't piss herself.
Yeah.
she might have shit her pants. Shit, who knows?
No, she didn't. We could see.
I'm just saying, it might have squished this in
Well,
the
that's how
back.
we know
I think we would have known.
Because she
Been
didn't
like a
shit
little
herself at the
residue.
end.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah,
usually
that's right. She was alive because she would have shit.
She was alive.
Crap
She
comes.
looked up like
Apparently, when you die, crap comes flying out your ass.
it probably does.
You release them goggles.
Yeah, apparently your jowls release.
Hopefully, I eat Taco
Your
Bell
bowels.
and hot Cheetos when it happens.
Clean it up.
Whoever finds me, they're just like, "Oh God,
Gotta clean this up.
bro." She was like, "Bip, bip, bip." Whoop.
Stupid bitch.
I
Hey,
laughed.
that's we
I
don't refer to our beautiful and innocent women
Okay,
that way.
stupido.
All right,
Wait, what?
What that stupido?
Are you Spanish?
he's
now?
using derogatory terms against women now.
Okay.
What is this show become?
Your madre's
Shut your-
panocha muy bueno.
All right, sir. Our Spanish
Okay.
listeners are not going to like that.
Cállate la boca, pendejo.
We
Eja.
ooh, you're a lady bitch
Okay.
or a lady asshole.
Pescuezo torta.
Sausage tortilla sandwich.
Pistola.
And that has been our Spanish segment of the Roll Up Gas podcast.
Like and subscribe right now.
Chinga tu madre.
Whoa, whoa,
All right.
whoa, whoa,
All right,
whoa,
I took it
whoa,
too far.
Whoa,
I'm sorry.
whoa.
I went too far.
Let's move it. Let's move it along.
All right.
Let's see
Zac
this.
Stacy.
All right, so Zac Stacy, explain to me who this guy is. He's an ex-NFL player. Who do
He
you play
used
for?
to play running back for the Jets
Jets.
and the Los Angeles Rams.
Yep.
Okay, now
Last played in 2015.
what we should do is make wild claims without any evidence.
Okay.
I like
She
that.
put raw. She didn't put the good bananas on his peanut butter and banana sandwich.
That sounds plausible. I like that. So
She-
apparently he brutally beat his not apparent. Well, this could be doctored footage. You never know.
She lost his afro pick.
Yeah.
That's another
He went to the bathroom
hittable.
and was
That's
like,
another
"Where's my
hittable
pick?"
offense.
And she's like, "I broke it," and he
She
moved on.
accidentally deleted all of his 2K information.
Oh, now that is a. I don't think that's what happened
She-
because
she looked at
that
him-
constitutes murder.
She looked at him and said, "Adrian Peterson's still in the league. Why aren't you?"
Oh my God, dog. That's a hittable offense.
She broke him off some of the top, but not with slop.
Oh, it was
She
just
broke-
top, no slop.
It's top, no slop.
She broke the neighbor off with bottom.
Oh my God! All right, that's a hittable offense.
Or maybe he's just a crazy person.
Okay, well, let's save our judgment till we've seen the tape.
This shit,
You know.
bad.
But so
I mean, if this was my sister,
Zac
this
Stacy
nigga been
brutally
dead.
attacks
Right?
his
Yeah,
baby
I ain't gonna
mother.
lie, I have to murder this nigga.
If that was my sister, we would be singing nice tunes at his funeral.
I'll be like,
The upper room.
Right?
what's she do? No, I'm just playing.
This nigga's car would
All
have
right.
looked like Swiss cheese.
You can't Swiss cheese someone's car.
Hey,
Why not?
That's
For doing this to
not trying
somebody,
to be
yeah. You
judgmental
can.
or anything, but
let's
you can
reserve
tell that
judgment
nigga-
till the end.
Okay, let's watch it.
All right.
I'll reserve my.
Reserve our judgment till the end. All right.
Here we go.
We don't know
One,
this-
2, 3, go.
Let's do it.
All right. So this is.
Things are way different now.
Damn.
This sound is kind of funky. And then multiple angles.
No, it's different.
Or is this a different day?
Different angles.
Yeah, it's a different angle.
Oh.
It's more though. You see how that cat took off?
Yeah.
Man.
Now I do not.
Yeah. I mean, that's.
Please, please.
I mean, being for real, obviously, and that's obviously not okay. That's fucked up.
You thought that was okay? And then you're gonna ruin relationships and talking about I'm destructive?
You're kind
What?
of destructive.
I mean, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, what is that?
Please.
Watch this. Into my I love you, Pooh. To his baby. Ain't gonna slam the damn fucking.
Did you slam her down on the baby?
That's what I thought.
No.
That's what I thought.
The baby's over there.
Oh, god
But
damn.
I mean, yo, you obviously have to go to jail.
You gotta go that way,
can't-
for sure.
You can't react in that manner at all.
All right.
Like,
Now, devil's advocate.
Here we go.
All right.
Here
Where
we
nigga
go.
NFL money go?
Probably in her stomach is my guess.
Big fella, that house looked like it was trash.
They live in Oakland.
Yeah, Oakland probably ain't cheap.
It's Oakland. But also, I mean, the last played in 2015, so that's 6 years ago. So all that NFL money in 6 years probably got blown. Because
Yeah, he probably wasn't smart with it.
dumb shit. You know, he's
And
probably
he's-
out there buying dumb shit. But also,
And he's also probably paying a
you
lot of
can't-
child support.
You can't react like that because
No.
if you react, I mean, nigga, you blew every chance you had at anything. Really,
Yeah.
Then your next job is Sears.
Yeah, I mean, you fucked yourself.
He's already been arrested. They found him. They
Right,
got him.
but he's not gonna get that much time because one, she wasn't brutally beaten. He didn't like almost kill her.
I mean,
beaten.
I think. Hold. Yes. Here's the thing. Here's the
That
thing.
nigga hit her like a man.
Yes, but
she-
listen. Hold on. Hold on,
Was that a moderate beating?
nigga. Listen.
It wasn't brutal. It was moderate.
That
Light
looks
to moderate.
that looks a lot worse. I guarantee you than it really was. It's still not acceptable,
It's happened to the point where she had her phone to record the whole thing.
right? And because she know that doesn't mean he should be fucking her up
No.
in any capacity.
He should have just left.
But that looks a lot worse than it probably was.
Like if her
as far as she didn't get broken arms and her orbital socket blown, she wasn't bloody.
Like the next day, she
Like-
posted a video like, "This is what happened," and she was completely fine
He shouldn't hit her,
at all.
but she took a couple of hard falls. Essentially, is what that was.
But big fella,
A couple of
big fella,
CTE falls.
but
no, she didn't hit her head and bust her head open and get knocked out.
She just took a couple
equal
rights.
Yes.
the baby thing.
That's not.
She's got like bruised ribs.
Yes, that
for sure.
hurts. I'm sure,
But big
that's
fella,
not okay. I'm not saying it's.
he might do.
He didn't
sick-
stand on top of her and fucking give her a
That
Khabib.
nigga punched her in the face with the first hit. Did you miss that?
I seen that he
Yes, but
opened.
big
It was an
fella-
open hand. He hit her with something.
Big fella,
He hit her with something.
She got back up at the end of it. And was like, "Is that all
did-
you got?"
She wasn't bloody. She didn't bleed.
But she got back up, big fella, because big fella, if you threw someone through a television and then a baby stroller, and they got back up, looked at you like, "Is that all you got?"
I mean, it
Obviously,
wasn't
you
even
suck.
like she didn't even get up stumbling like.
Yeah, she
"Is
got
that
up,
all I got, motherfucker?"
But
She got up like, "Hey, okay, all right, chill. Let's like."
but
She wasn't
obviously-
fucked up. Like she wasn't like.
Because the thing is,
like, yeah,
he's
you know what I'm
not-
saying?
He's not gonna go to prison.
It's not okay what he did.
He'll go to jail.
He should go to jail.
He'll be in jail for probably 6, 7 months, 8 months, if that. And then he'll get out, and then he's gonna have to find a job and a place to stay and all this. And
Yeah,
everyone's gonna know
he's
who
fucked.
he is.
Yeah, he's
because
fucked.
they're gonna be like, "Oh, you're Zac Stacy. You
As he
crazy
should
fuck."
be.
What was the other nigga? Oh, Ray Rice.
Yes,
That's different. That was his wife,
that's
and
way
she
different.
forgave him, and that's different.
Yeah,
and maybe,
if they
but-
made up, I don't give a
But
fuck.
hey, here's the thing: we don't know the whole story.
You shouldn't do it.
We have seen a video
Okay.
of him at his worst,
All right.
and she knew she was being recorded.
Oh,
He did not.
No. It's
So
happened to the point so many times.
yes, she's got beat up a bunch, and so she knows I better record this. Which, good on her. Like, she did the right thing. Like, he should get in trouble for that. She shouldn't be fucking her up. But how often is she fucking provoking him? Like, at what point? How hard is she fucking
But
him? Because this
at
is
the
his
same
ex.
time-
Hold on, this is his ex baby mama. He's probably paying child support to her. Is some chick who's
I love you,
less
boo.
than attractive. Who's less than attractive.
She looked high.
Petty, big bud.
She's not.
Fuck your mama.
She's
I love
okay.
you. I love you, son.
And maybe to him, he's like, "Oh, I should have better than this bitch or whatever. I'm an NFL guy, whatever the fuck." Even though he's fucking
Yeah, she was
not in the NFL, he ex-NFL nigga. But he feels some type of way,
apparently, because
and they're not, and they're not together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he's probably paying child support. And
You're like cream of the crop. That bitch was like skim milk. Like, what? Nothing there.
Ugh. But we don't know the whole situation. We don't know how often, what she says to him, what she does to him, and when cameras are not on.
Yeah, she's like, bitch ass nigga. You
How
ain't
often
never
is
going
she
back
hitting
to
him and provoking these type of situations?
And throwing that nigga through a TV.
Right. I mean, still doesn't make it okay.
She probably giving him like wet willies when he's sleeping and shit.
But
Bro, if they reversed that video and she threw him through that shit,
yeah, then what would the conversation be?
I'd
It would
be like,
he's a
this
bitch.
bitch-ass
It'd be,
nigga.
he's a bitch ass nigga.
Like that bitch is possessed
You letting
by
your girl
the devil.
fuck you up?
like I'd be more impressed if she picked him up just like rock bottom.
She's just
I'd be
fucking
like, oh
like
shit.
Hulk Hogan and fucking Andre the Giant and WrestleMania. You just fucking
I
picks him
think
up and
We'd probably
she
make
slams him
over
over his
to go
head.
to UFC.
No, we wouldn't.
If she threw a nigga through a TV,
That doesn't mean you're good. That means that
probably
nigga's a
happens-
bitch.
That probably happens a lot though. Who knows? You know, on a daily poll, how many people get thrown through a TV?
Every day, a lot of people.
A lot of people.
Somebody
do.
got thrown to a TV right now.
right now, but what he did,
Somebody's about to get thrown to this TV by the end of this podcast.
Oh shit!
I'm
like-
looking your way.
I mean, obviously he's got to go to jail.
Yes.
Luckily, your kid may not remember that shit because they're only 5 months old.
No, you ain't got to
What-
remember
what-
shit
hey,
at 5
But
months.
at the same time, I mean,
what,
it
if,
sounded,
what if it was
it's-
self-defense?
it sounded like she was trying to slightly de-escalate the situation.
Yeah, because she's on camera being
But
recorded.
I get that, but at the same time, you can't let your
Still doesn't make it
emotions go
okay.
that- You can't go that.
But you have
ham.
to keep that into consideration.
You
Though,
heard
like,
what he said.
she
was
knows
trying to
she's
be
being recorded.
destructive.
She was trying to be destructive. Whatever, then leave her.
Yeah, he's like,
alone.
oh, I'm destructive. Like, because what was she
All
doing?
you got to do is get you a
before?
lawyer.
Like, I don't know.
And be like, look, I just want my kid. Here's child support. Fucking just give me my kid. We'll do this thing. But you can't put her through
No.
a baby stroller and a
No.
television.
No,
You can't.
you can't.
At that route because of who
Fisher
you
Price
are.
stroller?
Because people are going to put you on the news. Like now
Yeah.
everyone sees it. And if you apply for any kind of job or any
I mean,
shit, people are going to see
fucking
it.
3-4 fuckheads are talking about it on the internet now.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Hey, and I take.
can't do that.
I'm not a fuck.
you're a fuckhead, just like me and this guy, and especially that guy.
Hey.
He's a fucko.
Hey,
Well, yeah, he's a fuck face, fucko, fuck up, anything with fuck.
That
he's in it.
video reminded me when I played Kobe and Madden.
Oh, it was just a
Hey,
mollywhopping, just a
Just,
beat down.
Just think about it. When he goes to jail
I think I won the
because it's
last
such a
time we
national
played.
case.
We can't all talk over each
the-
other. Sorry.
I was saying real quick because it's a national case. Well, everybody's going to see that video. When he goes to jail, it's probably going to be Rap City.
But he might know how to fight though. At the same time,
Yeah, and it's not going to be a fucking. It probably isn't going to be like some national jury trial and like televised and all that kind of shit. Like,
because he didn't do a Ray Caruth. He didn't have his his bodyguard shoot the bitch. Like he
broke a
through some
TV.
shit,
He just
and
got
did-
out.
and a baby stroller.
Yes, but he did 25 years.
And nigga tried to
Who did?
reconnect with his
Ray
son.
Caruth. So Ray Caruth back in the day, he used to play for the Carolina Panthers. Him and his bodyguard were out chilling. His bodyguard ended up his bodyguard was his driver, but he ended up killing his baby mama. Like they did the old wink, wink, you know.
That bitch maybe
Yeah.
took a wrong
But-
turn in
But
Albuquerque.
she was pregnant, so whenever they shot her, they were still able to deliver the baby. Obviously, the baby has all kinds of health and physical situations going on, but he's trying to be back in the kid's life, you know, getting out of jail and all of that shit.
Hey, I know I had your mama killed, and you're kind of the reason I've had your. Here's kind of the thing, though. That's controversial. I know, controversial.
Here comes.
Here it comes.
Hear me out.
All right,
I'm just thinking. This
Here
is
it
just
comes, ladies and
thoughts.
gentlemen. Here it comes.
A pregnant woman is killed,
Yeah.
and I mean, depending on potentially how far along pregnant she was, and the circumstances of it.
Yeah.
But she's killed by the father of the kid.
Yeah.
Should you really be doing everything you can to make sure the baby is still alive?
She was
scramble his
like,
brains
but
out,
she
like-
was like,
no, don't fucking do that. I mean, if it's born and it's alive, then
yeah,
keep
like,
it alive.
She was
But
like,
I'm just asking.
She was like
Because that's kind of fucked up to that person now. Like, they're all fucked up and their dad killed their mom and did 25. Like, what?
Yeah, I'd rather just try again.
I mean, she's gone. That sucks ass.
I mean, it's definitely terrible. Like, but the kid is around. Like, he just graduated high school.
I mean, I'm sure the kid doesn't want to be dead and is glad they're alive, so that's good. Like, I'm not saying you should kill a fucking kid, but
yeah, he did some fucked up things.
Get the wire hanger.
no, I'm not saying that.
Because she was like ready to give.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, yeah, if she's like, she's like giving birth, like the baby is viable and right there, and it's just that the mother just died or whatever, then of course, yeah, you should keep that baby alive and all that and do what you can. But
yeah, that nigga.
But I mean, at what point though? Like, if the baby, if it's very premature,
Yeah.
you know, should you fucking move heaven and earth to fucking keep this baby with a murderous father and a dead mama alive?
Baby could be born perfectly healthy.
I'm just asking questions. I'm not saying that's what we should do. These are just questions.
I mean, but I guess you don't know if the baby's gonna have problems.
No, you don't. I mean, if it's just, I'm saying there's certain points, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a very questionable, touchy subject.
Yeah.
Hey, tell us that story again that you told me yesterday about the gas station.
So I was at the gas station.
This is hilarious, folks.
And I was standing there getting my drink and some other items, and this black dude walked in, and he's looking a little rough. Car looking a little
Person
rough.
of color, by the way, get it right.
Yeah, person of
Don't
color.
say black.
It was an
POC.
African American.
He's a no.
Oh.
You don't know his lineage. He's a POC.
Oh, okay.
Person of color.
He's person of color. So he walked in, and he asked the guy behind the counter. He goes, "What's the cheapest pack of cigarettes you got?"
Oh my god.
Like, he didn't ask for brand, flavor, tip.
You're in a bad.
Short,
You're in a bad
slim.
spot. I understand now.
He just asked for the cheapest pack of cigarettes.
Okay.
And at that point, the cashier told him, I think it was like $3 or something, maybe $2.50, and he was like, "Okay, thanks." And then he turned around and left. I guess that was too much for him.
That's not what you told me yesterday.
And what did I tell you?
You told me that he said it was $4, and when the nigga found out it was $4, the nigga said, "Never mind."
He
and
turned around and left. Like, he did not want them damn cigarettes. But my thing is, like,
all right, let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
how bad do you really want to smoke, and why don't you care what you're smoking? Because cigarettes, there's a million different flavors.
You just need that hit, baby.
Bro.
Let me get it, baby. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he was just a very price savvy individual, and he was going around to different gas stations, and he heard $4, and he was like, "Okay, I'll be right back." And he went to go get the $4. And then he's gonna go back after you left. He went back and bought those said cigarettes.
Like, how is it the fuck? Like, I mean, I don't smoke cigarettes, so I don't know. Most people I know who smoke cigarettes smoke the same cigarettes.
Yeah, a certain brand or whatever.
The certain
Brand
brand
loyalty.
or something like that.
Yeah, it's called brand loyalty.
But
Virginia
you're just like,
Slims.
oh God, that sounds horrible.
Who smoked Virginia Slims?
You?
Ugh.
You break off the filter and then roll weed up in it.
No, I smoke Decade 100s.
Oh.
That sounds
Decade menthol lights.
Oh my god.
I smoke Grand Prix cigarettes.
I don't even know what that is.
That's how cheap they are.
Oh my god. I thought Decades was cheap.
Nope.
I at least heard of them.
Cheaper than Decades.
Oh my God. But yeah, man, he just walked in and then was like, "Okay," and then left. And I was like, bro, like, How many gas stations did you hit before you were like?
How much money in gas did you spend, or is
You
he
know what I would
walking?
have did? I would have walked in my car, be like, "Hey, I got some tobacco guts. You can have.
He might have took them.
Roll them bitches
Here's
up.
some more
Yeah,
backwood
them
guts."
$2 decade menthols. Yeah, like, oh,
That sounds
oh,
fucking.
that sounds awful.
That
I
sounds
remember when I used to
horrible.
live in the hood, you could go to the gas station. Not that I would buy cigarettes, but I would be in there
Shut
buying
up.
some shit.
He was buying them.
And niggas be like, "Hey, how much for a single cigarette?" I'm be like, "A single cigarette."
Big fella, they do that
They
a
be selling
lot.
Lucy's in the hood.
They be doing that a
Not
lot.
supposed to, but
in like Chicago and like New York. Like people will go in, buy a pack of cigarettes, and then stand outside, not letting people into the convenience store to sell cigarettes
Yeah.
at a higher like cost. I'm like, are you fucking?
well, I mean, yeah, maybe at a higher cost, but they're selling them like individually.
Bro, if you don't let me in the fucking gas station,
Well, if they don't let you in, then that's fucked up. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Like, nigga, what?
like, but a lot of people, I just need a single cigarette.
You can get $1.
Let me get a sip of malt liquor and a hit of your cigarette.
Can you just pour your malt liquor in this?
25 cents.
like, here's a quota. Can I just get a sip of
Just
that?
pour the malt liquor in this bottle cap.
Let me smell your liquor breath and touch one of your cigarettes.
That's $1.25.
Who the fuck, man? But yeah, like I never seen that. Like most people just get like,
Hey man, sometimes
cheap-ass cigarettes.
times is rough.
Man, I be seeing people buying cigarette cartons that be looking like an old lady's couch. I'm just like, ugh.
Oh,
I know those taste like shit. Like, fuck no.
Hell to the no.
I don't even know what's the cheapest cigarette.
I don't know because the guy didn't answer.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't tell him what brand.
He just said the price. Yeah.
He just said the price. But, I mean, I could
It probably
imagine
depends
it's
on where
probably
you
like,
are.
you know, some like Decades or Pall Malls or something gross like
I
that.
remember when I used to work at a gas station, we had like a discount bin with like cigarettes that had been there forever.
Like stale motherfuckers.
They're like $1.
And people
He's
were-
probably looking for some shit like that.
Yeah, where that discount bit at?
Or here, let's give him the benefit of the doubt again. Maybe he was looking for some sort of discount bin where he had like $100 and he wanted to buy like, he was like, I need to buy exactly this amount of boxes of cigarettes with my $100 and it needs to be this price. And $4, nope, sorry, that's too much. I can't buy fucking 40 packs or whatever the fuck he's trying to buy a cigarette like. Hey, he don't give a fuck. Maybe he's a scientist and he's doing an experiment where he sees the harmful effects of smoking and he's using a bunch of cigarettes to like be, you know, maybe give the niggas a benefit of the doubt. I doubt that's what was happening.
I don't think that's what happened.
Oh, man. Well, I saw this, changing subjects a little bit here. I saw this crazy video that kind of blew my mind the more I watched it on Reddit. So apparently, I don't know what the fuck the context of this is, but it's a video of a monkey with a phone or a chimpanzee with a phone scrolling on Instagram.
Okay, hitting like buttons and shit.
This,
You see a bitch with her ass, like, ee. That's what happens.
it's so crazy how much he gets it.
Yeah.
He understands what he's doing. Like, he's like, okay, nope, I don't want that video. Go to this one. He's looking for videos and like certain things. And he's finding like other like monkey videos and stuff. And pictures of other monkeys. Or there's a snake.
I mean, shit,
Or
at this
something.
point, you might as well hand in the blunt.
There's like he knows like, okay, nope, not that one. Go back to here. What the fuck?
Maybe he's trying to find the people who brought him here so he can go fuck them up later.
Possibly, but
You know how
What's that
monkeys
nigga
get
IP
down,
address?
right? You know how monkeys get down. Like they can just use a little bit of string, pull your fingers off. Like
I mean,
he gets it.
he definitely seems to get what he's doing.
I mean, monkeys are smart, nigga.
That's crazy.
Like watching all kinds of stuff on apes. Like they get down.
Here's one thing I've kind of thought about, and obviously just high thoughts or whatever the fuck. But what if some animals are just as conscious or whatever as us, like no different in as far as how they think, but they're just I mean, it's a language barrier almost. Like,
Yeah, like
it's a culture and a language barrier. Like, obviously, like we can't speak dolphin, and they can't speak human.
That's
Young Dolphin. Shout out Young Dolph. I like what you did there. But
okay, I like it.
and what if like they or this chimpanzee has the same like kind of thought process or thinking kind of in his head or whatever the fuck consciousness is as we do, but he can't understand us. He doesn't know what the fuck we're saying, and we don't know what the fuck he's saying. And his culture, he lives in fucking Monkey Town, nigga. Like, he doesn't give a fuck about what we do. Like, he's like, nigga, I fucking eat bugs, and me and my homies kick it and all this shit. But you give him a phone, and he's like, oh yeah, I know, I get this, I see what's going on. Oh, there's video, like, or you can teach him other shit. Like, that's crazy. I mean, and
It is pretty weird.
I wouldn't think all animals necessarily would be like that, but maybe some we don't even think of. You know, I mean, a lot of animals you can tell how just dumb they are.
What if the only thing you don't teach monkeys is jujitsu?
Don't teach them that. Don't teach them how to shoot.
Yeah, because I don't want Planet of the Apes to happen. I don't want to see a monkey with an M2409 riding a horse talking about, I'm going to kill you, nigga.
Yeah.
And that's when I got to shoot a monkey.
I mean, isn't that kind of, I don't remember exactly the plot of Planet of the Apes, but isn't that kind of the plot? Like, the monkeys could finally communicate with us, and they're like, hey, these motherfuckers been treating us fucked up.
Yeah,
like, let's get these
we
niggas.
Gave that green juice, nigga.
Gave them the special juice.
You should watch it. It's dope. You think monkeys?
You never seen the newest Planet of the Apes with James Franco?
I think I saw the first installment.
I saw the first one.
The first one is dope. The second one is dope, and the third one is dope.
I haven't seen the second and third.
You haven't seen Dawn of the Planet and Rise, the War on the Planet? All right, so the second one is dope. That's when they fighting, like.
That's when, like Caesar rises
It's got the dude from Pet Cemetery in it. The white
where he's like,
dude.
don't go down that road.
Nope.
I know what you're trying to do there.
The new Pet Cemetery.
You're trying to bury your boy down that cemetery in the road.
He's also in Overlord. I forget his fucking name, but it's that white dude. He's in the second one, and so pretty much there's like a civilian base. They want to turn on a power grid, like a turbine, so they can get power. But guess who's in the way? Monkeys. So they go up there with guns and shit, and then monkeys start tearing people up. They in the woods throwing spears at people. You know how terrifying it is to see a bunch of monkeys with spears?
Damn.
So I mean, they're so much stronger than we are.
The third one, the monkeys was chilling. They was all good.
Hey, no, don't you worry about those women in the back.
Hey, that's not nice there.
And so the third one, it's got old Willie, god damn it, what the hell is his goddamn name?
James Franco?
No,
Banana Face Simpson?
White Man Can't Jump.
Woody Harrelson?
It's got Woody Harrelson. So he's like the top dog in charge, and he sends niggas with green lasers and stuff to go kill monkeys, and then they end up killing some of Caesar's peoples, and then Caesar's like, all right, fuck this. It's time to stop being nice.
Let's kill these motherfuckers.
And let's gear up and kill some niggas. And that's what they do.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the second and third one is dope. If you want to watch it, I'll put it in the Discord.
It's already here.
We can watch it.
No, you won't, because that would be illegal.
Oh, yeah. I forgot I can't do that.
What's wrong?
Come on now. What's wrong with you, guy? What the fuck else do we got? Because, Planet of the Apes, it's here. And
it's dope.
Animals are gonna. We're. What I'm trying to say is we're murdering animals, and I'm a member of PETA now, guys.
Whoa.
So
PETA?
Yeah. Just kidding. Fuck that.
I like tasty animals.
Yeah, animals taste too delicious.
Some do, some don't.
Okay, we can probably end on this here. I want to do some more research into this, but apparently I've just heard, and this is just the first article.
What did you hear?
The first article. This is on NPR, so you know it's true.
Oh shit, NPR.
So I think you would find this interesting, Crespo. So TikTokers are trading stocks by copying what members of Congress do. So, and specifically Nancy Pelosi.
Oh shit, what's she do?
What they do is they just follow whatever stocks trading that Nancy Pelosi does.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Would you smash
Nancy Pelosi?
Yes.
She got that bag.
I mean, do I get money?
You get a fucking free White House.
Do I
lunch.
get access to the deep state?
You can get access to whatever. You can push 3 buttons.
Which buttons?
Whatever 3 you want.
What do the buttons do?
You read it. Figure that out. She just takes you into a room and she's like, this
Does one of
controls the world.
There's one of the. They just got buttons for all the world. It's like kill the Jews, fucking nuke the Chinese.
Tornadoes in Alabama.
Yeah, like-
It's like
Alabama tornado. It's like flooding Louisiana and
Right.
shit. Like
You
that
get-
one's already pushed.
Get your own Fauci box.
Yeah. Oh my
yeah,
god.
You get 3 buttons to push.
Yeah, I would do that. To push 3 buttons, it would be like in the Fed, roll back the state. If they got those buttons there,
I was thinking like, where's the money room at? You know?
and then yeah. But before that, I'll get paid.
Saying the transfer button.
Where's the transfer $1 billion into my bank account?
That's the button.
She's
Button.
like, it's over here.
All right, but because these motherfuckers are so shady,
Yeah.
because
Yeah, I want you shady shit.
Nancy Pelosi has, it's not a coincidence. Like, why would they be like, I'm just going to look at what this person does who works in government and gets all of their trades right within like some ridiculous margin of error. I'm just going to follow what they do. Why would they think to do that? Because this bitch
Lobbying.
is corrupt as fuck, and she has inside information and should be in jail like Martha Stewart went to jail for insider trading information.
Yeah.
Yet, when she makes all these trade deals and she knows that this bill is going to get passed, which will affect this company, which will give them, this amount of money to do this project or whatever, so their stock is going to go up. So before this bill passes, let me just buy a bunch of their stock, approved, and then watch their stock fucking rise. And then when you see that bitch sell that shit, you sell it too, because you're like, what does she know? She knows something. Why the fuck would she sell it? But I'm gonna have to look into this some more, and I would suggest you do as well.
Yeah, I'm interested
and just to see. It's a TikTok account, but I'm sure there's some shit on YouTube or, just wherever the fuck. But you could probably get some valuable information. And it's like insider information almost. You're going a back way route, a legal route of getting insider information without actually getting the information. Because you don't know any insider information. You're just doing what the fucking cheater is doing.
Yeah.
You're just like, there's a kid in class who's fucking getting 99% on all their tests, and they're cheating on every fucking test because they're the teacher's homeboy and they suck the teacher's dick or whatever the fuck.
Whoa, you shouldn't be doing that. That's
You shouldn't, but it's illegal, but they do it anyway. And so
I
you
don't like this scenario.
are just getting all the answers off the cheater.
Okay.
You're kind of looking off their paper and getting all the right answers.
Yes, sir.
So you're not the one who's sucking the fucking teacher's dick and actually like
Whoa.
really cheating. You're just doing the same thing the cheater does.
You suck the
Minus the
teacher.
Minus the dicks, the teacher fellatio, the filleting of
heard.
penile devices.
Crespo said, I don't want to do this.
Yeah,
I don't
you don't want. But if you did,
No, I don't.
you get a lot more money.
I'm cool.
You sure?
Yeah.
You get to press the button.
You get to press a button. There's 3 buttons. Well, 4 buttons for the.
penises.
Joey B.
I'm more of a keyboard mouse guy.
Hey,
You like that?
did you guys know
What?
that for the first time ever in history, a woman held presidential power
What happened? Joe Biden did?
for 2 hours?
What happened to Joe Biden?
He
Take a nap?
the story is he went to get a colonoscopy,
Okay.
and if you want, then they can put you under anesthesia. They can put you out for the colonoscopy.
Kamala Harris up to something.
No, not necessarily, but if just protocol, like, okay, if the president is unconscious and, under anesthesia, we can't wake this person up. We need to have someone who is, all right, you are in command. The president needs to be like, you're in command until I come back. You know what I'm saying?
What is she doing her 2 hours?
Nothing.
Chick-fil-A?
Probably nothing. I don't know. Nothing.
That's what I would do.
But the interesting
Delicious.
fact of history now,
Okay.
and there's all the jokes about Joe Biden shitting his pants. I know you've heard all that shit, right?
I didn't know he shit his pants.
We don't know if it's true or not necessarily, but it's starting to maybe sound a little bit more true. If he's going under anesthesia to get a colonoscopy, and it might be something like they got to check his asshole out to see why he's shitting his pants, possibly.
Let's go, Brandon.
Yeah. But so in history, whenever we go back and be like, well, George Washington or whatever, he was the first president and he fought in the war and was a general and all this other stuff, blah, blah, blah. And then they'll be like, and then the first woman president, the first woman to hold presidential power, Kamala Harris, she held it for 2 hours because a man had to get his asshole checked.
Because he couldn't stop shit.
Yeah, like that's the legacy of the first female to hold presidential power.
You think Joe Biden wears Depends?
I don't know, maybe now, or maybe not now, because maybe he got his asshole fucking lined out.
Got tightened up.
Yeah.
Man, I'd be so pissed. Like, like if he was the one that had to stand there and guard him, and he's in his room, he's like, hey,
who's the guy?
Come help me out real quick. Like,
who's the guy who
got
got in the president's ass? There's a guy.
Yeah.
There's a guy that got his
He
ass.
got in Joey B's
He
ass.
was like, what? Checked his oil.
Oh my God, that's awful. What up, Smoke Perp? We all need that tree player pimp.
Oh,
I think Marcus' mama might have some.
might
be Reggie, though.
Oh, that Reggie.
She got to put it in the microwave.
Put it in the microwave with a little bit of
drops of
water.
water.
Yeah, try to. Ugh.
Oh my God, dog.
She just got it on the stove in a boiling pot. Just like,
I knew an old hippie that used to do that shit. She was like, "This how you fluff up your weed." I'm like, "Bitch, what?"
That's when you got that old dusty. But see, that was back in harsh times.
Yeah.
harsh times.
Back when the old dusty Mexican brickweed, I ain't seen that shit in years. It's wonderful. Fuck that shit. Some old dusty shit that crumbles into fucking.
Remember when we met Quincy? He was smoking Reggie. Out of
Nigga, I ain't
HGs.
smoking no goddamn Reggie out of no Kush HDs.
I was like,
I
smoke
don't
some
know.
of this Kush. He was like, "That's too expensive. I'm gonna smoke my Reggie and my Kush HDs. You get 6 for $1."
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I learned, all right? Sometimes you gotta be shown the way. I learned the ways. We all gotta start somewhere.
You don't think I'll forget? And when I met this nigga, he was smoking backwood guts out of grape swishers.
Oh my God.
Roll them inside out, talk about it burn slower.
But see,
First of all, when
here's
I
the
met
thing.
you was hanging out with fuck niggas.
Ooh.
You.
Ooh. Oh, I ain't know nobody.
That wouldn't
this guy right here. No.
Yeah.
His mama paid me to.
Hey.
Yeah, I found out you was hanging out with homosexuals.
Listen.
Oh,
my God.
me?
You.
Ooh.
You.
Somebody has a story
About Crespo?
about, when I met Crespo, he was smoking fucking weed out of a ditch in a Pepsi can. So we all got those stories. So whatever, blah blah blah. Yeah, when you met whoever,
chocolate Dutches, I'll admit that.
I met Crespo. He was
wrong with a chocolate Dutch nigga.
nigga. This nigga still smoke chocolate Dutches. The fuck?
No.
He ain't graduated. He ain't leveled up
That
yet.
nigga goes down to the super flea and buys all of them.
Irish
Can
Can I get all your chocolate? He don't even like when he buying them. He's like, can I get all your chocolate Dutches, please?
I used to smoke chocolate Dutches.
He's embarrassed about it himself.
Used to roll up my Keisha.
Ooh, that K.
Yeah, that mids.
Ugh. Yeah, see, I wasn't smoking no goddamn Reggie, nigga. I was smoking K.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll up a little bit.
What the fuck is K? Fucking K-Town.
Yeah, mids.
The fuck is that? Mids. I mean, it's mids. Yeah, but how did that come to be? Who came up with K
Because it's
or K-Town?
It's okay,
nice.
but it's not fire.
Yeah.
It's like
Okay, that
it's
makes
like-
sense. Like this is K. It's okay. It's K.
It's like Kobe's mama.
It's that K-Town, son.
Kobe mama, Crespo's mama. Like,
It's okay.
like that.
It's K.
Reggie K. He
There's old Reggie Wilson.
There's gas, pass, or trash.
Yeah,
This is
that's
a segment that we're coming with soon, folks.
it doesn't rhyme, but maybe we can make it rhyme. But it could be Reggie K or Gas or something. Gas K or Reggie. I don't know. Track. Yeah, whatever. But it's work in progress. Fuck all y'all. All right. Oh shit! All right, well, shit. We could probably get the fuck on up out of here. You know, this has been
Everybody
another episode. Make sure we would appreciate
That
that subscribe. You know, that like.
We
We on motherfucker. Hey, we gonna get that bread. We gonna get that Pelosi bread. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, try to get that Biden bread.
No, put that Pelosi bread. That's even more. I bet.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
But
dope.
we on all the podcast platforms, you know what I'm saying? Wherever you get podcasts, motherfucker, we there. Hit us on Spotify though, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the fuck.
Instagram.
Leave us a review. We got an email. Fucking rollupgaspodcast@gmail.com.
That's how it is. When you met me, bitch, I was just like this. So why the fuck is you mad?
Good job,
If a
big fella.
nigga don't work, then he don't get paid. So why the fuck is you mad?
Good job, big fella. You doing good.
That's how it is.
R.I.P. Young Dolph.
Now let's whoop Kobe's ass.
Oh shit.
Turn the cameras off.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it, folks. But roll up, guys. We out, y'all. Peace.